Alrighty, hey guys, it's your boy NJ. Here's some more World Cup action. We got the Coolcodename, who plays for Asia, versus Mete08 of Turkey. I've seen the Coolcodename around. To my understanding, I'm pretty sure they are a good, decent player. I first experience watching Mete08 play. Not much prior knowledge to them. Nonetheless, cool teams on both sides. I would say they don't fit the stereotypical teams that we've seen thus far in World Cup. Just thinking things through right now. There's a good matchup. Well, I would say Cool Code. I'd rather be on their side, just off of having Rotom. Rotom is pretty annoying for literally every single mon on Apple. Oh, excuse me. I'm going off of the username. I'm saying app like this. I'm not. No, that's not even. Oh, okay. It did translate like that. Interesting. No, but Mete08. Yeah, Rotom's annoying because if this is special defensive and this is like Specs, Expert Belt, Scarf, this can just take whatever it's going to throw at, fire off a T-Wave. The only set that would be really good right now is if it's like a Jetpack CC. That would be great right now. Get some chip off. That would be amazing. But I don't think anything is a Jetpack based on this team, but it doesn't really fit the team structure. So we're going to find out really quickly if this is specially defensive or defensive. Based on the team build, I'm going to assume specially defensive, as it has great tusks to handle the physical defensive responsibilities, and this team is pretty weak to Volcarona if you look at it just strictly off of team preview. I'm sure the Gambit could be potentially Terra Fire, or as I said, this is special defensive. One of those mods most likely is Terra Fire. And yeah, as I said, this is special defensive with T-Wave. I doubt we even see like a Protect Scout here. I think we're just gonna get straight to the point. But maybe you do safely protect, because it didn't show boosters, so the chance of it SDing is kind of slim. So I would completely, or any type of a move that's going to be boosting, slim to none. So I would completely understand simply going for protect here, scouting for like a trick, because you don't want the Rotom to get tricked. Don't get me wrong, Rotom getting tricked wouldn't be the end of the world. Still would be a nuisance, still would be effective in what it can do, based on its coverage. But still, it would be a hampering thing, and something that would not be appreciated. So yeah, T-Wave missed. That is an awful turn one for the cool kid. Really unfortunate. Mete got what I feel like he wanted out of that turn, which is a knockoff. I'm not sure if he expected T-Wave. I'm not sure if he wanted Valiant to be crippled so early. But it is what it is. I mean, that's Pokemon for you. Very unfortunate though, because T-Waving this probably would have made it where Rotom was the fastest Pokemon on the field versus literally everything for the remainder of the game. Of course, though, losing its leftovers means that Rotom was going to be on a timer and wasn't going to be a nuisance throughout the entirety of this game, but still would have been effective to some extent. Okay, so voice the T-Wave, showcases Lum. Interesting. Well, I will say I understand going Gambit there, even if you are potentially maybe getting Wisp the next turn. Off the simple fact that like Gambit actually putting in work in this matchup is kind of slim. I mean, there's just so many potential like Gambit answers on this team. Like, it seems like that Rotom isn't Wisp considering it's a charm. Maybe it just didn't want to take more damage. It seems like people really like to run T-Wave Protect on special defensive and drop Wisp, which I don't know, in a Gambit filled metagame is such a physically defensive obviously physically attacking monsters metagame, I still would keep Wisp on it, just as an emergency option. Nonetheless, interesting. This is Clover Cloak. This is like one of the worst Clover Cloak users because this just gets knocked up all the time by a great test like just now. And it's not like he has an amazing absorber to knock off. It's a body press. Very easy golden though. I mean, even with the hacks to start the game, I still love the position that the cool kid is in, as opposed to Mete. Oh yeah, yeah, it's about that time. It's about to be real quick and easy. Yeah, Supply shreds this, especially with the King Gambit revealed to be Lum and not leftovers. We're there down pretty quickly, and it's already at 84. Rocks are up. So this is a free Shadow Ball. He's got to go Gambit here. Don't lose top spec so early. Gambit's going to take like... the Shadow Ball probably like 47, 50, something like that. Around 47, 50. That's my prediction off of head calc. How do you win this game? Well, this is what I'll say. To win this game, I think you literally have to go Gambit here. Then you have to double the Iron Vow the next turn, off the assumption that the cool kid's gonna double to a counter for Gambit, which in this case it seems is gonna be great test for him. And then you try to apply pressure that way. Goes for Make It Rain, perfectly understandable. Knocks down to 72. So Gambit's dead for the remainder of this game, basically, potentially. Double, please double. Oh, that's it. And now it's dead. Told him he had a double. But well, I mean, that was the only way that you can pull this back. You gotta apply offensive pressure somewhere. Because if we're gonna play this by how it's being given to you, nah, you're not. You already started out this game off with a bad matchup, so you gotta make plays to bring that back into focus, bring that back into chance of you winning. Simple as that. And you already got blessed with a T-Wave miss too. You gotta take what the Poke God's gonna give you. Make it work. Free Moonblast. Nothing. Healed the Rotom. This Rotom is so generational, this game, I swear. Who would have thought? What, generation 9? 5 generations in. Still a legend. I wonder what's the worst generation Rotom's in. Maybe Gen 5, Gen 6. I don't see its usage high in those gens anymore. I feel like I see it everywhere else decently enough. Also, let me know if the music is too loud in the comments, or if the music is just right, or if it needs to sound better. I'm streaming the music instead of simply like adding it to the editor, so I can try to pump out these videos as quick as possible and put less strain on me, because if I have to start like editing and stuff, it will kind of slow things down, obviously, because just if anyone's edited videos or just went through processing of videos, you guys would understand it all. Well, got paired, equaked. Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I mean, this game ended, what turn? Turn 9? Turn 10, technically. Technically, that was the last turn, but yeah. This ended kind of on that turn. We're just going through the motions now. Nothing's probably gonna die here. I think this is Scarf, by the way. So I doubt anything dies here, but nonetheless. If you're the cool kid, you just can play this very safely. We don't need to do anything crazy, nothing out of this world. So, yeah, let's just play it safe. Let's sack something here, and let's make a move to whatever you want to go to. Because we are still playing under the assumption that this is Scarf. This could reveal E-Bell, and, you know, worlds are shaking up and stuff. Because don't get me wrong, this Valiant's still a big threat. And scary. I'm just like literally assuming Scarf based on this build. I'm wanting some speed control on the team, I would imagine. So he's gonna go golden go here, and if this is revealed to be E-Bell all this time and it clicks knockoff here, what a bluff. What a convincing your opponent to trust you. I would be so impressed, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure this is Scarf. Cause I'm thinking like this is the only set. Always like, okay, wait a second, you may got some. But unfortunately we do not. And this game is still over. Recover. Get up into as much HP as possible. Get out of knockoff range. Goes Tusk. Did this Tusk ever come out? It never come out. Huh. Well, you definitely don't stay in and risk it. Even if it probably is slow. There's literally no reason in God Earth. I mean, I guess it works. Yeah, it works. Gets the job done. Also, I'm pretty sure with that being Scarf too, it's like, you know, King Gambit was in the back also to stop it from winning with Boom Blast spam. Not even Crit was gonna kill it from full. Man. I don't know. This team Mete ball is kind of weird. Like, it is pretty weak. Like, even with Clover Cloak and all, it is very weak to Garg. Because as I said before, like, Tusk can knock that off every day, or another mod can knock that off very easily. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that they just eat this alive. We saw Golden Go just now eat alive. We saw Roam W go crazy. We saw Bax even put some work. Like, there's so many Pokemon I could name. Like, this structure needs to be worked on because it's just 5-0. This was a snack for the kid. This was a snack for cool kid. All right, that was that. Simple as that. It's your boy NJ. I'm out. Peace.